What do you want to be remembered for? I hope you want to be remembered as a grinder. Someone who fights their way through all the things that they go through.
Hey J Nation, welcome to the video. It's your boy L, and I got an important topic to talk to you guys about today. What I want to come and talk to you guys about right at the rip is, one, how to improve your gunny, how to get your aim up, how to get that accuracy pinpoint, how to give people the gunny, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to get this mug rolling. We're going to get your accuracy better today. Okay, one thing I want to talk about right off the rip is, one, accuracy is a very important thing in any game mode you can play of the game of Call of Duty. But one thing I will go and say before is, one, you also have to work on your positioning. You have to put yourself in good positioning so that it is even possible to win these gunfights. You can have the best gun skill in the game and still lose every gunfight because of your positioning. You can have the best gun skill in the game and still go negative. I mean, guys, this happens. It's there for a reason. It can all happen. So what I'm saying is, guys, work on your positioning, but as well, this will most definitely help you get to that accuracy where you want, where you can snap on people from across the map, where you can do all types of nasties to kids. And I mean, your aim will definitely improve if you take these steps that I'm about to explain to you guys right here, right now. Okay, so what you guys need to do is you guys need to go to a free-for-all. Not a free-for-all with your friends. Don't do that. I mean, yes, that will help if your friends got a good aim, but you need to go to a free-for-all, get you some bots. Okay, so what I do, I got a custom game mode right now. I got basically my warm-up. Alright, so in these rules, I got unlimited time and unlimited score. When I go to general, you got the mini-map on constant. I like to see where the enemies are at. I mean, if you're working on snapping as well as positioning, I guess you could say for sweeping, because this will help you get power positions and, you know, be on the move, because not all the time your enemies are going to be on the radar. I mean, these are bots at the same time, so, you know, you're also going to have to work on, you know, movement, incorporating movement as well. But at the same time, I put it on sweeping just so you can get a general basis of where the enemies are, and you can also work on, you know, those moments where you can't see them on the mini map. You just got to kind of react. I put health on 200. The main reason I say that I put it on 200 is because you have to work on hitting all your bullets. This makes sure if you have a VMP and you're hitting a long shot, you have to hit all your bullets. You have to. Like, you're not just gonna go and hit 3 bullets or a 2-bullet kill because you're host or whatever. I mean, you just gotta hit your bullets point blank. If your M8 from long distance, it's not gonna just be that fancy one burst you want. You gotta hit your bullets. So I go ahead and start off with about 10 bots, put them on veteran. I don't like none of that cheap stuff. I don't like none of that hardened where you're sitting here 316 YY and fucking bots across the map. No, you put this shit on veteran, so they gonna smack your shit up if you're doing dumbass shit. So, alright, there we go. I got my basic classes. These are my S&D classes, so I'm just gonna rock with it real fast. Actually, you know what? I think I should have some. I should have something in here. Okay, never mind. I do. Oh yeah, I do have something in here. Yeah, these are my basic classes for my free-for-all. So let's go ahead and get started. I like to rock with high kill streaks when I'm doing this because it's a lot. But okay, on to what I'm gonna do. Now, when I do these free-for-alls, I don't just kill 100 bots, 200 bots, 300 bots, 400 bots. I go all the way up to 1,000. I do 1,000 bots in the morning, 1,000 bots at night if I'm having a shaky day. I'm not back in my respawn grind yet, so honestly, I don't really do the bots like that as much as if I were playing respawn. But if I'm playing respawn and I want to actually be good and be that top tier player for my team, I'm going to do 1,000 bots in the morning, 1,000 bots at night, so that I can have the best gun skill I can to bring to the team. So that, I mean, honestly, you know, say you're in hill, right? Those 1, 2, 3 bullets that you're choking before, you know, in a gunfight could determine that hill time right up there. So right there, when I'm saying this, work on your aim, man. Work on your accuracy. Make sure you're snapping, because snapping is key. You know, snapping can help you win a lot of gunfights. So I'm going to start off with the basic no stock VMP. But let me show you one thing right here. Okay? I play on 7.7 right now. But see, I missed about 3 bullets right there going in that gunfight. And right here, I missed a couple bullets right there. But when I'm saying this helps you to the point where you're just non-stop snapping. You're like non-stop going. I mean, these bots are going to show you when you're missing. I mean, perfect example. See that right there? If I were to miss right there, that bot would have instantly straight smanged me. If I would have snapped right there, I would have instantly smanged on that bot, and I'd have got the kill. This is the one thing that I gotta say I like about veteran bots when you're improving your accuracy, because it will show you where you're missing. It will show you, you know, what you're kind of doing wrong when you're not snapping on the bots, and at the same time, you know, it gives you also that ability to say, like right here, instant snapped on. You know, I mean, it will give you, you know, that quick reaction that you see. I know a lot of you guys watch Scumpy. I know a lot of you guys watch a lot of pro players, you know, if you're obviously watching my videos. So this will honestly get your reaction time up and get you to that point where you're literally snapping on kids. You're just moving, you know. That reaction time is all within Call of Duty. If you don't have a quick reaction, you know, you're not going to be winning an insane amount of gunfights. Now, yes, you can if you put yourself in great positioning, but at the same time, this will just extremely help you. It will put you in a lot of pretty much good spots. That's the best way to say it. Like right there, I know I hit all my shots. I missed maybe a couple. Like, look right here. Maybe missed about 1 or 2. But at the same time, like, you know, it just shows you, you know, what you're doing and, you know, where your bullets are going. See right there, not missing. I know these are up close gunfights. Not missing right there. It just, to me, these bot lobbies, it gets so much it gives you so much repetition that it almost will be muscle memory that when you come in contact with an opponent. So when you actually do get in these respawn game modes and every kill matters, or, you know, some gunfights matter when you're in hill, like, it can really turn the whole point around. You won't miss. You're gonna be snapping on kids, and it honestly will make you into a better player. But okay, before I go into the whole fact of, you know, just pinpoint accuracy, I couldn't talk there, my bad. But before I go into that whole little fact, there's one thing that I want to say. These power positions right here, you got a head glitch, you can see all over mid-map, right? These are key power positions that you honestly have to utilize in game modes such as hardpoint and any other respawn type of game mode. Right there, I stopped shooting. It's a bad habit. These are also things that change your whole gameplay around. Like, okay, right here, the little gunfight that we just seen. He's on this. It's not a full-blown head glitch, but see, even in these type of gunfights, when you got someone sticking out and you can see their whole body. Perfect example, you know, he's on kind of a head glitch and I'm on kind of a head glitch right there. It makes the gunfight harder. These positioning saves your life. If you can position yourself like that every time, these will save your lives. They'll ultimately improve your game modes. I mean, gameplay. If I can talk. I seriously can't talk today. But they'll ultimately improve your gameplays and help you out. Like right here. This sniper would normally be able to hit me if I was just standing still. A veteran bot definitely would be able to turn and snap on me if I'm just sitting still, pre-aiming this, and I'm not moving around. I have no reaction with it. But if I keep moving back and forth and I'm just strafing and I'm shooting right there, you know, honestly, there's no way this bot is gonna, you know, shut me down. One thing that I will gotta say, because I know a lot of sub players that do this, and I mean, even I do this sometimes. We like to aim for the head. That is something that I will say is probably one of the worst things you can do as a sub. The reason I say that is because when you're gonna get shot back at, say you're playing someone good, and you're aiming for the head. I'll give you a perfect example on this bot right here. I'm shooting for the head and he shoots me. My gun is going to jump up. It's not going to just stay in the same spot. It's not going to just be in the same place. It's going to jump up. It's going to react because there is no such thing as toughness in this game. So with that being said, if you're a sub player, you gotta learn to use the recoil to your advantage. And honestly, if you know your gun's gonna jump up, aim kind of mid body level, because this is going to propel you to get those headshots that you want when they're aiming back at you, and it's going to propel you to honestly have better aim instead of just aiming at the head and then wondering why. Oh, why didn't he kill him? Why isn't this? Why isn't that? Because when you got those jumps, and honestly they didn't seem like much, it may have been 1 or 2 bullets, but when you got those jumps, it honestly was the death of you, because those 2 bullets missed, and instead of all of them connecting, they just missed, and it utterly became pointless. one thing that I know a lot of players don't do, and I mean, this is something that easier said than done. It's a very, very hard thing to just ultimately just fix, because a lot of players play this way, and it's not just that easy. But you have to learn to move your left stick right here. This stick that controls your movement, whether you move side to side or wherever, you have to learn to move this stick while you're in a gunfight. You can't just sit here and do this. Here's the best example I can give you right here. You cannot sit here in a gunfight and do this. Honestly, you are a walking target, whether you believe it or not, whether you want to believe it, whatever you say, you are literally a walking target. You are basically playing as a veteran bot yourself, because you're not moving, you're not doing anything to dodge any bullets. I mean, being honest, you see how it's easy it is for me to tear through these veteran bots. If I don't incorporate any movement, any side to side, any, jumps or anything, I'm honestly not gonna win any gunfights, because I'm just sitting here moving like this, being a basic veteran bot. So with that being said, the best way is to improve your accuracy and to get noticeable, what is the word? I'm not looking for adjustments, but noticeable achievements. That's the word. I don't know what I'm even trying to use here. But the best way to get noticeable progress in your accuracy. There we go. That's a better word. I can use that. Noticeable progress in your accuracy is to start off by honestly taking time and working on it. I mean, you don't even have to do veteran bots all the time. It comes down to playing a lot. I would say this is one way to improve your accuracy in a short amount of time, or even if you just want to improve it for the long run and you just decide to keep doing this will definitely improve your accuracy and make you way better of a player. It'll make your aim better. It will honestly give you snap. So if you're trying to play wagers and say you're in a 1v3 or whatever, and these kids are very in hard positions to kill, you're gonna have the gun skill to be able to kill them, and it'll honestly pull you through the game. This will just in general help you out, because honestly not a lot of players have really worked on their aim. A lot of players do have good aim, but at the same time, when they're nervous or when they're, when anything's going on like that gunfight right there. I haven't been doing a lot of bots lately. I haven't been doing that. I haven't been on that grind a lot lately. But that is one gunfight that I definitely should say I should win 9 times out of 10. I'm on a head glitch. I'm up top on it. Even though he has an AR, I should win that. And as you can tell, like right there, aim pinpoint on. I got the little shot. I aimed for his body, and the gun recoiled up, and I got the headshot. Like, these are the type of things that if you honestly just keep working at this in this bot lobby, it will help you out in the long run, and you will see tons of improvement. With that being said, those are the main things that I can say to help you improve your accuracy, help you improve your gameplays in general. Make sure you get control of headies. Headies help, man. Headies really help. But at the long run, one thing I gotta say for you guys that are starting out new to the game, or maybe you're just old players and your accuracy just isn't the stuff, just start up with the bot lobby. Whether you go to 1,000, whether you go to 100, whether you take my advice, whatever, but a bot lobbies help, man. And that's a lot of things that I don't see players doing. Movement is key in this game. Movement will literally determine your gameplays. They will determine, how many gunfights you win, because if you're just standing still, you might as well just call yourself a veteran bot. Because honestly, this 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10 you're going against somebody, they will kill you. Perfect example. Let me go over here and show you. Like, if I say I'm getting in a gunfight with this dude right here, let me kill him. And let me, dang it. Yeah. Okay, 9 times out of 10, I'm going in a gunfight against that. I'm not moving. I don't have any types of back and forth. You've seen, he didn't even have the best aim in the game. But at the same time, right there, I'm not going to win those gunfights because I'm not moving. I'm not trying to dodge any of his bullets. I'm not doing anything to help myself. See, he was already weak, but at the same time, that movement threw off his aim, and it helped me in the long run. It helped me get that one gunfight that I needed, helped me get that one bullet I need, and I won the gunfight. So with that being said, I hope these tips can be very helpful and useful to you guys. But in the long run, it's all going to be up to you guys to take my advice and really work on your aim, really work on getting power positions and using your left thumbstick while you play, while you're in a gunfight, because at the end of the day, you know, I can sit here and give you guys all the advice, all the tips, but if you guys don't take them, you know, I can only do so much. So this advice, this tips are for you guys. You know, work on it. Do these 1,000 bot lobbies, do these whatever bot lobbies you want to do, but work on it. And I'm telling you guys will see significant improvement in your gameplays, in your game, the way you play, and everything else. Just work on it, guys. I promise you guys will get better. And that's all I gotta say, yos. That was your boy L. Later. Peace.